Hold on, you guys. Okay, let me make sure that's correct. Hold on, you guys. Let me know if anybody in here is new, if you are just joining for the first time. Let me know. Okay, I'm going to send this. Let me pin this. Hold on. Okay, cool. Hey, you guys. All right, let me explain how this is going to go. Excuse me. For those of you who have been here before, this is going to be a little different. We are having our first live auction, and how it's going to work, it's going to go in $25 increments. So what you want to do, if you want to bid on the bag, just go ahead and drop your bid in the comments section. I'm going to start the opening price. And if you want to bid, we will give you time, because I know that there's probably going to be a delay on the comments when I see them. So I'll give you guys time to do that. And then, of course, the VIP access on the regular price bags are your VIP access will be good until 8:30 p.m. So exactly 2.5 hours. You have to take advantage of that. Let's get going, you guys, with our first auction. We're going to start off with a couple auction pieces. I'll let you know. You guys will know as we get going. And then, of course, if you guys have any questions, drop those too in the comments section. And I'm Lydia. If you've never met me before, I'm the owner of The Still Style. Let's get going. All right, first up, this is like in new condition, you guys. It's such a perfect little piece. It's going to be on auction. We're going to start the bidding at $200. So it's going to come with her little dust bag. She is the Horsebit Supreme. Hold on, you guys. And how this is going to work, I will change it on the back end. So whoever wins the bid, they can go right into the store and then just snag her. Okay. So perfect condition on this. Opening bid price is $200. So if anybody wants to, we'll open with $200. So put $200 in, and then if somebody wants to up bid, they can put $225. Did I say? Yeah, $25 increments. It just makes it easier for my mind for math. So this is a great little wallet. If you have like a small little bag, and you want to use that for that, she's got tons of little pockets in here. She has a little change coin little purse as well. And then, of course, you can throw your money in here or anything like that. Something extra in here, checks. You get checks. And again, no call outs on her. She's in excellent, excellent condition. And the starting bid on her is $200. So let me see. Oh, I'm not seeing comments. Hi, you guys. Hold on. Okay. So I'll give you guys a couple seconds, and if there's no bidding, then we will move on to the next one. Anyways, I'm sorry, I was reading a message. So we will give you guys a few seconds. I'm seeing up here. Okay, cool. All right, so 200 is her opening bid. For the first timers, we're doing a little different tonight. We have regular price bags, but tonight we're doing a special auction. So if you want to bid on her, just put it in the comment section and we'll change it in the back end. All right, so we'll count down 10, 9, 8. I don't have a timer. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's move on to the next piece. I'm going to just move them over here because we're not going to have, next week we're going to do a regular drop. So if you're new here, come and join us also next week. But this is going to be fun too. All right, next up, we have a Chanel piece. This is also going to be an auction piece. Hello, how are you? So excellent condition on this as well. So she's going to be coming with her dust bag. She is a walk, and she is a Lucky Charm walk. So coming with her dust bag. She has like a gun metal on her. Hello, you guys, welcome in. And her starting bid is going to be $2,100. So if you want to bid on her, you can grab her for the starting price unless somebody raises you, and it's going to go up in $25 increments. So drop $2,100 if you want to bid on her. Like I said, excellent condition. What I love about her is her versatility. So you can wear her doubled up. You can also wear her along if you are a taller girl, like this. Oh, I'm glad your husband's watching. You can wear her. So I'm short. I'm only 5'2", so that's what she looks like that way. And then, hi, Nina. How are you guys? You can wrap her around just once. This is how I would wear her. We're doing things a little different. I like her just like this. I feel like she's perfect hitting, and she is excellent condition. She is a button, and we're opening the bidding price at $2,100. So if anybody wants to drop their bid, oh, and she comes with a little card as well. She's a newer piece. She's a 2020 serial number, so newer piece, but she still does have her sticker. She does not have a little what you call it in there, chip. So all right, we're gonna start our countdown, and then you can raise the bid. If you want to bid on her for 21, put 21 in there. If somebody wants to raise you, it will be in $25 increments. This is the Lucky Charm walk. And everything, if you guys don't already know, will go through go through entropy for the bags. Unless it's a Miu Miu bag, they'll go through real authentication. All right, let's do our countdown, and then we'll move on to our next bag. So 10, 9, I'm super surprised. I mean, I can't even get these for wholesale for that. So, oh, excellent condition, no callouts. This is like in new condition. 10, 9, 8, and then we'll change her on the back end, and you guys can go in and grab your bag after if anybody bids on anything. 8, 7, 6, and she does come with her dust bag. 5, 4, 3, all of her little interiors, 2, and 1. And she has the gunmetal. The gunmetal is what she is there. All right, moving on to our next bag. Hi, you guys. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anybody up there. Yeah, sure, you can think, but I'm moving on to the next bag. So, but if it comes to the end and you want to grab her, just let me know. All right, next up, you guys, we have, so this is going to be a normal, this is not on auction. This is a year 2000. So our John Galliano year, the amazing Dior saddle in the denim with a little bit of beautiful leather on her. Again, she is a steal of a deal as well. As you know, as a small business. Oh, no worries. No worries. It's you guys just have fun. How do you buy? Kate, if you bid on something in the store on thestillstyle.com, you can go in, find your bag, or you can go in right now if there's something like this that you want to snag, and it's all on the website on the current bag drop. Go to the current bag drop page. You'll see little lines up there that say current bag drop page, and there should be a little note in there. Maybe not. The STIL style.com. I do have other walks, just not on the auction, but even they should be on auction because the price is a steal. So no call outs on her, really just normal wear, you guys. She has that beautiful interior, and I believe she's a 2000. Yeah, 2000. She just has normal wear, gold hardware, so a little bit of just normal scratching on her leather and right over here. And there are more pictures online. This one is going to be $24.89. $24.89. She's up for grabs. If anybody wants to snag her, she's on thestilstyle.com, the STIL style.com current bag drop page. All right, next up, this is our next auction item. I'm trying to move a little fast because time-wise, this is the Cuisine belt bag, but she's so much more than a belt bag, you guys. She has, so this little thick part does not come off, but this one, this chain comes completely off. So super cute. You can wear her this way. We're going to open up. The starting bid on this one is going to be $14.50. So if anybody wants to drop $14.50 in there, she's yours for $14.50 unless somebody raises it in $25 increments. So that would be $14.75. So this is what she looks like this way, and you really cannot find these for under $1,900. So a great savings. Also, there's no tax as well. All right, we got one bid in for $14.50, and then how she works. I messed this up last time, but I think I'm going to do it right. This is how she works as a belt bag. So we have this little part over here, and Nina, you can click the link in my bio. That will probably be the easiest way. This is what she looks like this way. Tons of adjustments. All right. So we got $14.50 going once, twice, and it is sold to Nina. And Nina, let me change that on the back end for you so you can go in and grab her. Of course, you guys cannot fit in a phone. So give me 1 second, you guys. I'm going to change that for you right now. If you bid, you buy, guys. So please be mindful of that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to change this for you in the back end. And you can go in and grab her. Okay. All right, and she's active right now. I'm going to change her price, Nina, so you can go in and snag her. And there you go. She is all yours. Go online and buy it. Yes, go online and grab her now. I didn't see to bid on her. Yes, you just have to put it in the comment bar, but somebody already snagged her. So you guys got to keep your ears and eyes open. Let me explain it to you one more time, guys. So I'm going to call out the starting bid price, and you can say, like Nina got it for $14.50. If I say $14.50, then if somebody said, and I will say somebody bid $14.50, if somebody wants to raise the bid, it's in $25 increments. So it would be to $14.75. If nobody outbids that, then I'll go ahead and change it on the store in the back end, and then you can go in and snag her in the store. Does that make sense? Let me know if you guys have any other questions. I am happy to help you. All right, next up, we have another auction piece. How cute. So this is the Chloe. So bidding is just commenting. For those of you who have never done this before, you normally can have like a bidding. I wish I had a bidding button. I'm trying to figure that out. Little Chloe, so cute. It's got mixed hardware. It does fit up on your shoulder, you guys. And you can turn her into a wristlet. She's got some really nice weight on her, and she is in the grained leather, as you guys can see. Awesome. You can see on here, but I have more than one platform going, so I will tell you if it's up on the other platform that we have a bid in. If you want to raise the bid, go ahead and raise the bid. Does that make sense? For those of you who know me, I'm very, very honest. So no slide of nothing here, nothing like that. No, I'm very honest. So little bit of wear right up here on her lock. She has a little bit of wear, but other than that, really nice condition. We're opening up the bid at $250. So if anybody wants it for $250, comment $250. I will say somebody's bid on it for $250, and then if somebody wants to raise the bid, they can say $275. All right. So yes, congratulations. Oh, somebody bid for $250. We have, hold on. Dom is bidding for $250 for this, and they are up on another platform. They are on YouTube. They are actually in my store or on Facebook, I believe. Those are the three places. So I will give you guys a second to check her out, and if anybody wants to bid $275, otherwise we're going to say going once, going twice, and it is sold to Dom. I'm going to change that in the store for you, and you can go in and snag her right now. Just give me 1 second. And then how you buy is you want to go into thestillstyle.com, and I'm changing that for you right now on the back end, and you can go in and snag her, and she is all done, Dom, at $250. All right, next up is, oh, we're gonna auction her off too. This is a classic piece. If you guys don't have this in your collection, this is a vintage pochette accessories, and she is, they discontinued her, this particular one. They put out a new one. I think she's nearly two grand for the new one, but this has the thicker canvas, thicker coating, just all the way around better, and we're opening up the bidding at $550. So if anybody wants to snag her for $550, she is in beautiful condition. Pretty much her canvas looks really great. The only thing I would say is normal wear on her little strap here. But other than that, no real call outs other than that. And you want to condition your strap, by the way. I would highly recommend every 6 months to do that. So that is her interior. And Dom, have you gone in and snagged your Chloe? Please do that now. Just hop in the Still Style, the STIL style.com. And you can snag her there. Just go into the current drop page. That is what she looks like. $550 is our opening bid. If anybody wants to snag her, this is the pochette accessories, and this is a vintage piece. And we are going to do the countdown. Oh, no worries, no worries. We are going to count down. I know, well, we're doing a little auction tonight. We need to make, so we're out of room. We need to make room for all of our new bags that are coming in, but the bags that we have chosen for the auction are amazing. So, all right, counting down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next up, you guys, this is a regular priced bag. This is definitely a collector's piece. Here, this is the 20 tweed saturated pink flap. So made in small batches. This is from the runway of, I believe, 2022. And she has the gold toned hardware. You can wear her a few different ways. This way, this way. She has the single on her, so she is very versatile. You can pull her through and double her up like this. Absolutely gorgeous. You can pull her all the way through if you are shorter like me and wear her like this. This bag online on the resale market, if you can find her, is upwards of $5,500, but she's $44.89. If anybody is interested in snagging her, she still has her coating over on the top here. And then interior wise, yeah, so if you bid, you buy, guys. So Dom, I'm hoping that you can get in there and just go ahead and grab that bag. And then that is what she looks like here. She does have her plate on her. And of course, through Entropy, she will go. Okay. Next up, you guys, is another auction piece. This is a classic Jackie Bordeaux. I love the shape on her, all leather. And she is beautiful in that she's almost reminds me of the epi leather that you'll find on the Speedies, on the not on the Speedies, on the Louis Vuittons. She has the pistons, so she's a true vintage piece. So you want to pull her little tab like this, and we're starting her bidding on this classic Jackie at, hold on, let me find my little cheat sheet here, 400. 400. You cannot even source these for that. Really great condition on her, as you can see, just very, congratulations. Very light wear on her. There's barely any scratches, and we're starting the bidding at 400. So she's got the 18 karat gold plated. Okay, we've got one bid in at 400. So right now, 400, if anybody wants to raise her to 425, just put it in the comment section. Otherwise, we go into the back for you of the store, and then you can go in and grab her. Her handles are beautiful as well, and this is what she looks like on. All right? All right. I do not see any raised bids as of yet, so we're going to do our countdown. 5, 4, we'll do the lesser of the two on the countdowns. 3, 450. Okay, somebody raised the bid to 450 for, that is Catherine. Congratulations. We have a bid for 450. If anybody wants to raise that, let me know. Just drop it in the comments. Nope, the bid is at 450. So if you want to get it, you got to go 475. And I will give you a second to think about that. Otherwise, Catherine is going to, or Caitlin, hold on. No, Catherine is going to snag her at 450. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, guys, if you guys can hear me, okay, 475. So now she's at 475. So the next bid would be 500 if you want to snag her for 500. Otherwise, she'll be snagged at 475. So I will give you guys a couple seconds to think about that. Oh, Catherine's up to 500. So we got a 500 bid. So the next bid, and you guys can't see that down here. You guys on IG can't see that. It's up above. I have more than one streaming going on. So right now we're at 500. So if anybody wants to raise it to 525, give you a second to think about that. And then we will be giving it to Catherine at 500. I know, I'm like, this is our first time doing this. So, all right, we're counting down. 500 is the winning bid so far. We'll go in and change that for you at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations, Catherine. I'm going to go in and change it in the back end for you, and you can go into the store and snag her. And then we will move on to our next piece, you guys. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, we have her 500, and it is changed on the back end for you, my dear, so you can go in and grab her. I'm sorry, Sprite's perfect, but somebody already snagged her, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, you're welcome. Okay, next up, we have a lot more bags, you guys. And I think we have some more Gucci's, so don't worry. All right, next up, we have, I did, but it was after, after my countdown. So I already changed it for Catherine. I'm sorry. You can't see the bid up there. So that's why I'm voicing it out. Okay, next up is the Louis Vuitton. This is the PM Croissant. I actually love this bag. You guys are gonna die when I tell you the opening bid on this, but let's go through. So the opening bid for the croissant is gonna be $700. She has some wear on her vachetta. So you have to condition, but it's in no means going to break. You've got a lot of life left on her. Her canvas also looks really nice. It's basically just, I know, okay. Yes, I'm gonna give it a little bit more time moving forward because I know there is a delay. That's why I do the little countdown. She has a little mark right over here. She has a little bit of tarnishing, whoops, on her pull tab. But other than that, and her interior is beautiful as well. She is, oh, this is from our giveaway. I believe, in online you'll see her year, but I think she's a 203 or a 205. So opening bid for the croissant is 700. So if somebody wants it for 700, just put 700 in the comments. And then if somebody wants to raise the bid, then I will let you guys know. And I'll let you guys know if anybody has even bid on her. But it is the Louis Vuitton Croissant PM. Opening bid is 700. So we're gonna start now. You guys can think about it. Like I said, she has some surface cracking on her vachetta, but in no means is she going to break. You can also adjust her, and she is a vintage piece. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, all right. And we will do a countdown and then we'll move on. 10, 700 is the opening bid. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's move on, you guys. Next up is, okay, this is going to be a regular priced bag. She's in the store, the stilstyle.com, coming with her dust bag. She is absolutely gorgeous. The large Giglio. I'm absolutely loving the color on her. What a perfect bag for travel, for every day, for summer. She has her little pouch as well that you can use with or without. The price, if anybody wants to grab her in the store, is $20.89. That is roughly $200 below retail, plus you do not pay tax, so that works out to be about a $450 savings. She still has her tags, her ribbons, her little, how cute is this? Her little ribbon with like a little horsey on it. And then let me show you guys the interior on her. Hold on, you guys, give me 1 second. Interior, all clean on the inside. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is the large tote. And then this, obviously, her little pouch. You can carry her on another bag, but she snaps right inside there, and she does have her dust bag. So she is going to be $20.89 if anybody wants to snag her. And that, again, there is no tax on purchases, which saves you quite a bit of money. And then that is that. All right, so next up, you guys, and if anybody wants to snag her, how much is the shipping? Amy, I think the shipping comes out to be like $9. We me as my small business, I insure the bag for you guys and require the signature. So of course, we're not gonna just throw something out of that value out on the street without protecting me and without protecting your purchase. So it's about $9 Just pick the UPS like ground, and then I go in and choose the one that I want to choose, and you don't pay for that. Okay, next up, this isn't a auction bag, but it should be because the price of this is amazing. So this is the Loewe little palm branch tote, and you can adjust her little handle right here. If you want to make it longer, you just undo this on both sides, and it definitely becomes a lot longer. But it fits under your shoulder either way, the short or the long way. She's going to be $5.99, and then she does come with her dust bag. So she is a Loewe. Interior is perfect. All the way around is also perfect. And this is the calf skin here, and she's going to be $5.99. And the bags are already loaded on the site. So if anybody wants to go in, they're up for grabs there. All right. All right. Next up, we have another Gucci. This is going to be an auction piece, you guys. Beautiful condition on this. This also has a little pouch, but look at how beautiful this bag is. So this actually has two handles, you guys. This is a large Gucci G Hobo. So this is what she looks like. Very quiet luxury. The starting bid on this one is going to be $1,200. $1,200. So she is all grained leather. No real logos on her, just her little Gucci right here. And then she also has her strap, her classic strap. So you can remove this strap and go ahead and take off the leather, and you can wear her with her little Gucci strap. She also has a little pouch on the interior, and she is monogrammed on the inside. So her opening bid is $1,200. If anybody is interested in her, this is what she looks like as a longer piece with her little strap. Comes with her dust bag. And then let me show you guys the interior. Whoops. This is her little pouch. And then interior-wise, absolutely gorgeous. So that's where she is monogrammed on the inside. So she's in like new condition, you guys. And then you can attach her, her little D-ring to attach her is on the inside. But you can also carry her in another bag or wear her little pouch as like a little wristlet if you wanted, or just like a little coffee run. So bidding is open, and it's going to be opening bid. If you want to bid on her, 2 strap. She is in this gorgeous all leather burgundy, is $1,200. And if you want her, go ahead and put $1,200 in. If you don't want her, don't put anything in. And then if somebody wants to raise the bid, it's in $25 increments. So starting at $1,200, and I'm just checking up there, and we will count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up, you guys, is, what I have next? Okay, very classic piece. This is the Moscow patent leather flap. I love, love, love the detailing on her. She's got the Camilla flower and the CCs. If you guys can see that. So Camilla, CCs. She is in beautiful condition, and we are going to open up the bidding on her at an even $2,000. So you cannot find this bag online for less than $4,500. So I can't even source it for that. But like I said, we are doing something super special. She has the silver hardware. This is what she looks like interior-wise. Beautiful on the interior. Little sticker over here. She is a 12 series. And then a couple of different ways you can wear her. So hold on, let me show you guys. So she has a magnetic. So you can wear her doubled up. And I love, 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 like the richness of the patent leather. You can pull her, oops, I have her stuck here. Sorry, guys, hold on. You can pull her all the way through and turn her into a crossbody, like so. Just such a cool piece. This is called the Moscow Flap, and the opening bid on her is an even $2,000. So if you want to snag her at that price, just put $2,000 in the search, in the little comments. And then if somebody wants to raise you, and then you can also, of course, pull her in the back way and wear her just regular like this, and you can fit a ton in her. So let's count her down. 10, 9, hold on you guys, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up, you guys, this is going to be a regular priced bag, you guys. Online, if anybody wants to snag her, this is the original bum bag. Love. So this is, anybody can wear this. Man, woman, teenagers, whatever. I love her like this, but she can also be worn like this, or of course as a bum bag. She is in really beautiful condition. She's going to be $26.48 if anybody is interested. So she does not have any tarnishing. Her only thing is there is some minor surface cracking right on the interior here of her little buttons, and you can adjust her, and all of that measurements are online. And then you have your interior all together here. Hold on. Oh, hold on, guys. Here. Beautiful on the inside. No smells, no stains, nothing like that. And then she does have a little back compartment as well back here. So she is up for grabs on the site right now. If anybody wants to run in and snag her, she's going to be 20, what did I say she was? 26.48. 26.48. Whoops, wrong way. All right, next up, you guys, this is going to be a auction piece. This is the Goyard. She is in the red, I'm going to call it a Boston bag, only because I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name. It's some French fancy name. So you can wear her a couple of different ways. You can wear her this way. She also has a strap that you can strap on the sides and use her as a crossbody. Great little weekend bag. Comes with her little box, comes with her desk bag. And we're going to start the bidding on this one at $1,500. $1,500 for the Goyard. This is her little strap. She does have some normal wear right up here, not tearing just from being on somebody's strap or on their arm, and then or on their shoulder, excuse me. And then interior wise, this is what she looks like inside. She definitely see a little bit of signs of wear, but her opening bid is going to be $1,500. Anybody wants to snag her, she is up for grabs. Coming with her box, her extra strap, and her dust bag. All right, let's start our countdown. This is what she is, the Goyard little Boston bag in this pop of red. $1,500 is our opening bid. And we're going to start counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. All right, next up, you guys, is, what do we have next? We have an auction piece. This one is a Miu Miu. This is a classic bag. She's in a gray color, two-way, super structured. She does show a little bit of wear. Her opening bid for this one is going to be $200. So all leather. And then these are her little signs of wear. I want to show you guys right here, a little bit right here, a little bit right here. So definitely a little bit of, you know, wear on the corners. Straps look good, or handles look good. And then a little bit of wear on the back end here. She still has her stuffing. There's no stains or anything like that on the interior. And then you have a little private, like, zip pocket in the middle. And then she does come with her dust bag. So opening bid on the Miu Miu is going to be $200. So if anybody wants to snag her, and she has her little feet on the bottom, we're going to start our countdown. 10, 9, I'm just going to stick her, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's move on. Next up, you guys, this is a regular price bag, although she's still $2,000 less than anybody else online. This is the, nope, nobody got her, but if you want to bid on her, you're more than welcome to put 200 and I'll change her in the background. So this is, I should say auction, but she's already an amazing price. Most people charge $4. We bid in the comments. Yes, you bid in the comments. This is a regular price bag though. Like I said, this should be on auction with the price that she is. Most people charge about $4,500 for this, but she is going to be $27.89. Yes, bid in the comments. Did you want to bid the 200 for the Miu Miu? Is that what you're talking about? She is the classic square mini flap. Beautiful condition. So 1989 to 1991. Look at just the structure of the bag. So she is the vintage lambskin, not showing any scratches, nothing like that. 24 karat gold plated hardware. And then interior wise is clean on the inside. She's got a little sticker hanging out there, and she is going to be $27.89. Yep, we'll go in and change that in the back end for you for the Miu Miu. And just so that you remember, Miu Miu goes through real authentication. We're waiting on Entropy to add it, but let me change that in the back end for you, and you can go in and snag her. And the store is called the STIL style.com. Give me 1 second. I gotta find her here. Give me 1 second. Of course, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull her up, and I will change the Miu Miu for you in the back end. There she is. All right, she is live, so you can go in and snag her now. Remember, you guys, if you bid, you buy. Thank you. So she is ready for you to go. Anyways, you can wear her crossbody. You can wear her, double her up, of course. So many different ways to wear. Any small Gucci? Yes, we did a little wallet, and I'll show you that at the very end. Just let me get through everything. We're just about done because I did want to leave time for questions. This is what she looks like this way. You can also do like a little top handle as well. This and this one is a regular priced item. So your VIP will work for that. All right, next up, bid item, you guys. This is the Gucci, or the Louis Vuitton Speedy. I'm reading your comments. Sorry, how does this work? Just joining. Yes, Nikki, so what we're doing is the auction pieces will let you know, like this one, our opening bid on the Speedy 25 Epi in the black, coming with her lock and key, is going to be 500. If you want to bid 500, comment 500. I'll let everybody know on both streams. And if somebody wants to raise the bid, they're going to say 525. Okay. If somebody wants to raise the bid from there, they're going to say 550. So raise the bid in $25 increments. So all done. Thank you. This is the Speedy 25 in the black Epi, the most durable. She has a little bit of crinkling down here, but nothing big. Other than that, she looks amazing on all of her corners. And the opening bid on her is 500. So if anybody wants to bid, just throw 500 in the comments. And then it's yours unless somebody raises the price on that. And then interior wise, all right, somebody bid 500. So if somebody wants to raise her bid, yes, give me a moment on the Gucci. I'm not bag. I don't have any small Gucci bags. It's a wallet. Somebody wants to raise the bid, it'll be 525. And I will give you guys a few minutes to think about that. Any tarnishing? You know, I want to say a small amount, but it is brass. So that's what she looks like there, Lisa. That could be easily polished. And then her little pull tab. Okay? All right. And I would keep her stuffed and conditioned. All right, let's do a little countdown if anybody wants to raise to 525. Otherwise, it's going to be sold for 500. So 5 or 10, you're welcome. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm going to go into the back end and change that for you on the Speedy down to 500, and you can go in and snag her now. Speedy, hold on, give me 1 second. Ooh, girlfriend, you stole that bag. You stole her. Okay, hold on. All right, she is live for you, and she is all yours. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, next up, you guys, is we have a Gucci bag. It's not small, but nonetheless, it is. Also, as far as Gucci goes, you can definitely go on, you're welcome. You can definitely go on the site. We do have more things on the site, and as usual, I want to say, I think I have some of the best prices out there for a small business curating these luxury designer handbags. So this is the Heritage Hobo, all leather, absolutely gorgeous, coming with her dust bag. This is her little dust bag. She does not have any call outs on her. She has the silver tone hardware with her horse bit. And this is called the Heritage Hobo. This is a regular priced item, and she's at $17.09. $17.09. So she's up for grabs. If anybody wants to snag her on the site, it's the STIL style.com. All right. All right. So next up, you guys, somebody asked about a walk, and here we have another walk. Another regular priced item, but once again, so cute. So this is the Raffia Paris Athens. So she has her little charms here. The charms are absolutely adorable. So it's a CC, a little Athens column, and a little owl. She is the Raffia and lambskin mixed together with the gold hardware. Lots of different ways to wear her. You can wear her that way. You can push her or wrap her around once, and you can wear her this way. Make sure that's even, and then you can double her up as well. She is in beautiful condition. Whoops, sorry you guys, hold on. Whoops. Well, that's not the way you want to do it. This is what you want to do. You want to double her up like this, and you can wear her this way as well. And then interior wise, she's absolutely gorgeous on the inside. So all lambskin on the interior, lots of little pockets there, just super, super cool. This one is going to be $22.99. No staining, nothing like that. Just beautiful. And don't forget, there is no tax at checkout as well. So then when you move your hand down like this, you can have all of that space, tons of space on these. And this is the Raffia Chanel Walk, $22.99. All right, next up, you guys, we have a Chanel. This one is going to be on a auction. This is with the Bijou chain coming with her dust bag. We did not have a lot of wiggle, but I'm trying to get some really nice pieces. So we're going to start her opening bidding at $25.50. $25.50 if anybody is interested in her. She has her little turn lock here. Open her up. This will not fit a phone, but how gorgeous is the leather on her? Absolutely gorgeous. That's just a little lint. Absolutely beautiful. She's got a very, very slight little mark right there, but super unnoticeable. And 24 karat gold plated bijou chain with her little tassel. And this is the camera bag. So if you look around, you cannot find these for under $3. We're opening her bidding at $25.50. So if anybody wants to bid on her, just put $25.50 in the comment bar. And then if anybody wants to upbid, they could do that. Sorry, how does this work? Just joining. Okay, already answered that question. So this is what she looks like interior wise. She's all leather on the inside, all beautiful. And of course she will go through entropy. So $25.50 is her opening bid. And she has the famous bijou chain, which is pretty much everything. And that is what she looks like this way. And she'll be coming with her original dust bag as well. Okay, so we're going to do a countdown and then we're going to move on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up, you guys, is it's going to be a regular priced bag in like new condition. This is the Prada Bonnie East West. Everywhere else it's about $3,400 to $3,500. It's $29.99 with no tax. She is just, the shape on her is absolutely gorgeous. Coming with her dust bag, some accoutrements here. Yeah, all of her little accoutrements, all of her little tags, her dust bag, and then she also has an extra strap that you can go ahead and add, attach on her little sides here and wear her as a crossbody. And it does have an adjustment on her as well. And there are more pictures online. So she is up for grabs in the store if anybody wants to snag her. She is $29.99. Everywhere else she is $3,400 to $3,500. Including tax, and you will not pay tax on her. So amazing price, and that is the Prada Bonnie East West. All right, next up, you guys. For those of you that are on Instagram, it may cut you off, and if it does, I'm so sorry. We will be right back on. I don't know if I have fixed what I needed to fix or not. I'm not really that great with technology, so. All right, another auction piece. This is the Pop My Heart in lilac. How cute is this? This is definitely one of those little specialty bags. You can remove her chain altogether. It is a genuine Louis Vuitton chain, and you can carry her this way, or you can wear her with her chain. Oops. And you can wear her as like a little shoulder bag. You can wear her as like a little crossbody bag. She is just adorable. She is all leather embossed, and she does have a very slight discoloring back here, but very, very slight, if you guys can see that. Very, very slight. And we're going to start the bidding on her at an even $1,000. You cannot find this online for less than $1,800. So if anybody wants to snag her, just go ahead and put 1,000 in the comment. If anybody wants to raise your bid, they can. Otherwise, it's yours for 1,000. I cannot even source her for 1,000. And then that is what she looks like without her chain. And of course, you can use her chain for another bag if you wanted to. So, no, I can't do $750, but thank you. $1,000 is her opening bid. But if you can go find somewhere else for less than that, then go for it. Also, there will be no tax on her as well. So let's do our countdown. Our opening bid is going to be 1,000, an even 1,000. So here we go. Oh no, you cannot fit an iPhone. This is definitely a little specialty bag. This is one of the collector pieces. This is made in small batches. So no, you're not going to be able to fit a phone in here. She's like a little heart. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up, you guys, this is going to be a regular priced bag. Once again, this is a tweed. We all love tweed for the summer, the fall, anytime you can wear tweed. This is a 20 flap with silver hardware. She has a little bit of like glitter, if you guys can see that, in her tweed. Absolutely gorgeous. You cannot find this bag for under $4,500, I think is the best price. We have her for $49.99. $49.99. A few different ways. Again, she is the single hole there, so you can pull her through and you can wear her this way. She is this beautiful, yummy blue color. And she's got just normal slight wear on her. As you guys can see, just normal slight wear, nothing big. And then interior wise, blue lambskin. She's got her sticker hanging down at the bottom, and she has the silver hardware. And she will be $49.99 if anybody wants to snag her on the site. All right, next up is a auction piece. This is the Shopping Tote 31. She is a vintage piece. I believe she is, I think she's from 91, but the year, you guys, will be online. Her opening bid is going to be $1,300. So if anybody wants to bid on her, you can go ahead and put $1,300 in the comment bar. You can also remove the strap altogether. She has a turn lock, and just carry her, of course, just like this. And then a 24 karat gold plated turn lock. That will be figured out for you when you check out. So you'll get the bid price, but I have no control over the duties and taxes in your country. So all of that gets calculated at checkout. So that is what she looks like. But the price alone should take care of that. I don't know. You can't find these totes for less than $2,500. So working in there. And then she does have a slight little age element right here. But other than that, overall, look at how beautiful her condition is. So opening bid, oops. On this one, you guys, is gonna be $1,300. We just got kicked off as normal. So opening bid, you guys, is gonna be $1,300. I'll just wait for them to get back on. But we will then do a little countdown. Sorry about that, you guys. I did not fix the stinking glitch, but we're back. So I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. If anybody wants to bid on her, she's gonna be $1,300. And then if not, we'll move on to our next. Oh, of course. This is what she looks like as a crossbody. And I am 5'2" for reference. So it's really cool that you can hold her as, you know, you don't have to have her like that. You can have her any small bags for under 500. I have to go back through and see what did not sell, but I can check for you. This is a lambskin leather, and this is the vintage, so it's a lot thicker lambskin than what you're finding today. It's very, very durable. 24 karat gold plated, yes. This is it's online. If anybody winds up bidding on her, the year is online, so you will see it. I just forgot off the top of my head, but I think it's somewhere in the 90s, for sure. All right, so if anybody wants to grab her, she's gonna be $1,300. Oh, it's not separated. There's no, it's not separated. It's just a little discolored. There's no separation or anything like that. Okay, $1,300 going, no laptop's gonna fit in here. No, this is a Shopper 31 and the measurements will be online. Going once, okay, yes, no, it's not split. So 1,300, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold on, let me make sure here, and 1. All right, next up, you guys, is this will fit your laptop. This is going to be, wait a minute, we have a bid. Michelle, $1,300. If anybody, sorry about that, you guys, we're gonna bring her back. If anybody wants to bid, it's in $25 increments. So we have a bid for $1,300. If anybody wants to outbid, Michelle, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't think it's Michelle. You will bid $1,325. If not, I will go back into the back end and change that price for you, and then you can snag her on the Still Style, the STIL style.com. Going once, twice, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Michelle, let me go into the back for you and change that. Am I saying your name properly? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I don't have an easy name either. And I used to tell people when I was a kid, just call me Linda, because they'd be like, what's your name? I'm like, never mind. Okay, I am going to change that for you right now. And you can go ahead and snag her. She is live for $1,300. Congratulations on that. Steal. What a stinking steal, girlfriend. 24 karat gold plated hardware and the whole shebang garooners. All right, next up, you guys, we're almost done, and I can answer, somebody was asking about a smaller bag. Under 5. I don't know if I have that. Hold on. Let me just check. I have a $700 Louis Vuitton. Okay, this one. Oh, actually, this one opening bid is starting at $500. So I don't know if you like YSL, but she is a YSL crossbody. Michelle, that bag is live for you, so if you can go on in and snag her. She can be worn as a crossbody. This is actually a newer bag. It looks vintage, but it is not. It's actually a newer bag. And how it works is you just pull her here. Her opening bid is going to be $500. She's this very soft, very tight woven suede. She's got a really nice interior as well, like this. And then if you close her, you just push her down just like that. And then she does have a little bit of a adjustment here, and this is all patent leather. And then up here, teeny tiny little mark right there. But opening bid for this YSL Solferino bag is going to be $500. So if anybody wants to bid on her, you put 500 in the comments, and if nobody upbids you, then it is yours for 500. And then of course you guys know, if you bid, you buy, you guys please, or we cannot do this again because that's not cool. So interior here, oh, we have Courtney. We have a bid for 500 on the Solferino. So that means I'm just letting you guys know down here on IG. If you want to upbid, it is in $25 increments. So if you want to upbid, it would be $525. $525. And this is the Solferino bag. She looks vintage, but she is a newer piece. And then if you are new here, of course, everything goes through Entropy. So let's give it a second. I just want to make sure there is no delay. Oh, okay, we got a $525. If anybody wants to upbid that for $550, go ahead and write it in the comments. Hi, Ashley. We have a fellow curator here on the live. Oh, okay, nope, okay, nope. Okay, so $525 going once, 2, 3, 4. Hey, girl. 5, 6. I decided to try my own little auction, only because we need room. This is our first time doing this. How funny. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, it is yours. Hold on, let me get this right. KMP New York City 10. I'm going to go into the back, so just hop on to the stillstyle.com and I will tell you when it is live, and then you can go ahead and snag her. Hold on, give me 1 second. Saint, hold on, give me 1 second. There she is. All right, she is live. So you are good to go. So just go on in. Congratulations. Just go on in to the store and snag her. I'm pretty sure we can get everything out by tomorrow, you guys. It really depends on. Hold on, you guys. All right, next up, let's go. Okay, next up we have the Maison Margiela. Has anybody ever seen this bag? Such a cool bag. She can be worn like this up on your shoulder. She is the small tote, and she is in the grained leather. So normally the Maison Margielas are not leather. This one is leather, and the opening bid on her is going to be $300. $300 is the opening bid. She is a Japanese Maison Margiela MM6 tote. So if anybody wants to bid on her, just throw that in. Will you still be showing the row? Yeah, I can show you the row. That is going to be a normal price item only because it is already way below what anybody else has it for, but I can show you that. Opening bid on her is $300. So if anybody wants to bid on her, she is the Maison Margiela Japanese tote. I love this just the style of her. She's got the right amount of slouch and the right amount of, I want to say she's kind of structured as well, is a good way to put it. But yeah, 300, let's count her down and we will move on to our last bag of the auction. And then I will go ahead and show you the row. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any suede bags or chocolate brown? Yes. So the suede bag is, I believe, this is the one that we had. The opening bid on her is $25.50. So if you want to go ahead and bid on her, just put it in the comment section. Yes, I see. I didn't get to that. But here she is. You can take a look at the pictures online. She is in very good condition, coming with her dust bag. Okay, Celine, the tote. Opening bid is $7.50. Excellent condition. No call outs on her. She is beautiful. You can definitely fit your laptop in here. And here is her dust bag. So if you want to go ahead and bid on her, she is going to be $7.50 for her opening bid. And this is what she looks like interior wise. Absolutely gorgeous. You can fit a large laptop in here, a small laptop in here, all of it. And that is what she looks like on. And like I said, no call outs on her. And she's going to be $7.50 opening bid on her. So if anybody wants to bid on her and snag her, can you show the Gucci bamboo top handle? The LV recital available. Yep, it's available online. And just let me know if you want me to show her. So let me go ahead and show, yes, it is wool. The row. Oh, and she's got these really cool pockets on the side too. So there you have it. All right, let me show the row. I always have her put away in a very safe spot. But you can still bid on the Celine, you guys, I am watching. Here is the row. She is in the beige. She is the 15. She is the Margot. Beautiful all the way around. And she does come with her dust bag. The only thing I would say is, yes, we have a green. If you pop onto the store and you look on the current drop, you will find the condition of, hold on, I just want to make sure I'm answering it right. Yes. So I would rate this a high 8 out of 10. I want to say her only thing is just from wear is over here. So the more you wear her, I think it was from storage, but other than that, beautiful. You can look at her sides here. And as you guys know, she has been authenticated through, I think it's Legit Grails. The row is not supported by Entropy quite yet. So, no, no, that is already a cheap price. What's the opening bid on the first Chanel one? Give me 1 second and I'll let you know. So I'm not 100% sure because I don't have my cheat sheet on the price for this, but the condition on her, I would say, is very, very good. And of course, you can always PM me if you want some additional photos. Just let me know. And she does come with her dust bag. Okay, the walk that was, the Lucky Charm walk. Hold on, let me find her. I put her back in her case. So the Lucky Charm walk, what is the opening bid on the first Chanel walk? Yes, so the opening bid for this one is $2,100. Excellent condition. No, we're not. Nope. That's already an amazing price of $500 less than everybody else and no tax on the Bonnie. It's $29.99. So this one opening bid is $2,100. Excellent condition. No call outs on this at all. And she's got like the gunmetal. And then this is what she looks like interior. She does have her little card and she has her desk bag. So if you wanted to bid the way we do it, any other auctions? Yep. So we have this one that did not sell. We have quite a few that did not sell. We have the, what are you looking for? Just to make it easier to go through all of them, we have the Moscow Patents leather. This one was an even 2,000 opening bid. And we have some Louis. I'll just show all the Louis. We have the pochette accessories. We had the heart, Pop My Heart. And then we had the PM corset as well. And then we had, well, I think you sold. We had this little guy, the Goyard. She's on auction. Just let me know. And then I think the person that bid on this but did not buy will have to be blocked. The opening heart bid, the Pop My Heart is going to be 1,000 even. Okay, let me just make sure. I think that was a Michelle. So you guys, if you bid, you buy, or you're blocked. Yeah. So the opening bid on the pochette is going to be $550. Looking specifically for a Gucci or vintage Gucci. I do have a few vintage Guccis in the store, so if you want to go pop in there. But of course, don't forget to join. Yes, this one is $1,300. So if you want to snag her, she's already had her price changed on the online, because the person that bid on her did not snag her, so they're going to have to be blocked. Does the Chanel crossbody have any callouts? Nikki, can you be specific on which crossbody it is? So anyways, she's on there. I just let me know which Chanel you're speaking of, Nikki. The bag you're holding, does it crossbody? Oh, yes. Yes, this crossbodies. Okay, it's up for grabs on the site right now, you guys, for $1,300. And then the inside, you guys, we're gonna shut off up here in 2 minutes. And I don't think I can come back on because it's scheduled, but I can go back on Facebook. So the only real call out on this, you guys, and here's the interior, is right there. It's like a little bit of wear, but it's not coming apart. So that would be it. Corners, and there are more photos online. For those of you who are joining me up here, not on IG, you can hop on IG, because this one is going to shut off in exactly 2 minutes. I only had it scheduled for 1:20. But anyways, that's that. The opening bid on the LV Corset is hold on, let me just make sure I'm right. 700. 700 was the opening bid on the Corset. So let me know if you want to snag it, just put 750. And I will change it in the back end for you. All right. And you guys up here, we're going to shut off in exactly a minute. So if you want to pop on to IG. No, you guys are good. I'm going to be here. I'm not going to shut down over here. It's, how do you find you on Facebook? It'll be under my name, Linnea Rubico. LINNEA is what you'll find me on Rubico, on that. But I'm going to go live. I'll come back on